Hey, welcome back. Yes, the Manor Cam is kind of covered up this morning. We have the low clouds in place right now. You can still see some city lights out there. Visibility is still good here within Medford. Humidity on the surface at 92%. Still could definitely get some fog to develop as we're getting through this morning as well. We are 5 degrees colder than yesterday here in the city at 51 degrees. If you got out and about this weekend, you noticed some beautiful colors popping out there. We are starting to get closer to the peak foliage here in the West Valleys. I was up in the Cascades, a lot of the Cascade and areas east now getting past and have been past peak performance of the fall foliage. A lot of our area will start to see those colors kind of starting to diminish, and a lot of the leaves, of course, falling on the ground now. A lot of cleanup happening out there across our area as well. So far this month, as you're looking, we've kind of been a mixed bag of temperatures. We had the warmer weekend, no records broken for Medford. We did have some records broken Thursday into Friday in our area with the 80s for highs. We were close to some of those records for those days, but since then we started to cool off, and we're going to be cooling even more as we're getting into the next few days. We look at rain totals again. So far we've picked up some pretty good amounts of rain. It's been hit or miss as we've gotten through the last few days. What you're noticing, cooler temperatures, especially after Tuesday. Highs dropping significantly below the seasonal average, which is 66 degrees today. By the start of next week, dropping to 63 degrees. That's your average temperature dropping throughout the week. And you look at the highs for this later half of this week, we're expected to stay below 60 degrees, likely staying into the 50s. Morning temperatures going to be watching pretty closely, because we will see the possibility of frost here later this week and this weekend in the West Valleys. Now, we're also going to be noticing snow levels dropping off. Of course, this brings the potential of some travel issues, especially as we're getting through Wednesday. Right now, it doesn't look to be too significant unless you're going to be maybe attempting some of the mountain passes along the Cascades, where we're definitely watching those snow levels drop to around 4,000 feet as we get into Tuesday night and Wednesday. Again, colder temperatures filling in to our area, and that's going to be a storm system moving in from our north. It's up into Alaska right now. Today, tomorrow doesn't look to be all that bad for our area, but we'll see increasing clouds as we're getting through later tomorrow and heading into the evening hours. You start to see the rain potential increasing from the north and continues to spread further south. And here's the main system diving in, and that's going to continue that potential of rain as we're getting through Wednesday. You see the snow up into the Cascade Mountains, and then by Tuesday afternoon we kind of start to wrap out of this system, and we'll be a little bit drier into Friday. Another quick disturbance Friday could bring another chance for some light showers in the area. It doesn't look to be as great as this setup that we've got going on for your Tuesday and Wednesday. Look at the snow building up into the northwest along the Cascade Mountains. A nice little setup. Now, this only goes through Wednesday morning. We'll continue with the snow as we're getting through much of Wednesday afternoon for the Cascades. That's where we'll be building that up. And we could potentially still be dealing with some slick spots in the Cascades into Thursday morning. But overall, we clear from that chance after Wednesday. And dropping down again into the 50s. Look at those morning lows, getting into the frost levels to end out this week. Potentially could see freezing temperatures this weekend. And that next chance for showers, again, not all that great on Friday, but it could definitely bring in a few showers. We look at Climate Falls, chance of the rain, potentially some snow mixed in for your Wednesday. Not expecting high amounts in our eastern counties, but of course the mountains will get a lot of it. Breezier for Tuesday through Wednesday, colder, highs in the 40s, morning lows in the teens and 20s to end out this week. We look at Northern California, also dropping below freezing to end out this week. We look at highs dropping into the 50s, so much colder to end out this week than the next couple of days. Coastline will see rain picking up Tuesday through Wednesday, and we see another chance of showers on Friday. Highs in the mid 50s, morning lows around 40 degrees.